So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to trade cryptocurrency. And the first thing you need to know is the trading platform where you can trade, buy and sell your cryptocurrency. And one of the most popular one is Binance. We have Binance, we have Kraken, we have KuCoin, and we have other ones like that are reliable and trustworthy. But Binance is the most popular one, and which I can say not really most reliable, but it's very reliable as well, and you can use it as well. Just do your research and choose the one that you might like. Maybe because of the interface, I like Binance. So diving into it, this is Binance, and we have these coins listed here: BNB, BTC, which is an acronym for Bitcoin; ETH, acronym for Etherum; XRP, acronym for Ripple; BCH, acronym for Bitcoin Cash; and LTC, acronym for Litecoin. And if you view more markets, you will see other coins like that. So now let me introduce you. We have four types of coin. We have major coin. The major coin is the Bitcoin, which is the first successful cryptocurrency, because Bitcoin wasn't the first cryptocurrency. The first cryptocurrency came around 1995. So this is BTC, is the major cryptocurrency. And then we have altcoin. Altcoin is an acronym for alternative coin, which is Etherum and other coins, other popular coins like that can be refined or put in the category of Ethereum. But when we're talking about altcoin, Ethereum is actually the hot coin. And then we have shitcoin. Shitcoins are coins like Doge, Shiba, coins that are not really that popular, and we call Doge shitcoin because it actually come up as a joke. The major coin is BTC and the hot coin is ETH, and some coins that we can also put in the category of Ethereum, they are the hot coin. And then the fourth coin is stablecoin. Stablecoin is USDT, is US dollar Theta. In the full meaning is US dollar Theta. It actually derives its value from the US dollar, so it's actually at equal value with the US dollar. So it's a stable coin. It doesn't fall and it doesn't rise. So that is USDT. It doesn't fall and it doesn't rise. So whenever you want to buy any coin, when you come here, so you will see coins pairing each other. When a coin is pairing each other, like we have BTC USDT, ETH USDT, BNB USDT. Let me click all. I click USDT here. That's why I have only USDT here, because there are different type of coin that you can use to buy another coin, for example. But this is the way that I operate. If I want to buy any coin, I will first of all buy USDT, and then I will use the USDT to buy that coin, because it is not every coin that you can buy directly. You just have to use another coin to buy them. There are two major ways you can buy coin: through P2P and through credit and debit card. So not all the coin you may not be able to buy. I've not actually browsed the option, but you may not be able to buy all the coins using these two measures. But whenever you want to buy any coin, you will surely be able to buy it when you use USDT. So this is USDT market. That's why all the coins here are pairing USDT. So almost every coin that we have can be bought using USDT. But if I go to all here, you see USDT BID so you can use BID to buy USDT. You can use IDRT to buy BNB. You can use TRY to buy Shiba, which is SHIB. So these are the coins you can use to buy the coins that are on the left side. But if I go to USDT market, so all the coins that will be listed here are coins that I can buy with USDT, and almost all the coins that we have can be bought with USDT. And we also most coins as well can also be bought with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So maybe if you are new to cryptocurrency, there are hundreds of thousands of coins, even coins coming up every day, some actually folding up. So there are thousands of coins, but the central coin that many people use to buy their coin is USDT. USDT is a stable coin. It doesn't fall and it doesn't rise, so people prefer to have it simply because it doesn't fall or rise. Maybe you want to buy your cryptocurrency in the next 4 days, and if you buy it in another coin which is not a stable coin, it might fall before you actually initiate your transaction. So people prefer to hold in USDT, and maybe some people just want their money in digital asset. Maybe naira is falling and you don't want to hold naira, then you convert all your naira to USDT. USDT maintains the value of the dollar, so your money will not actually fall, and it will not also increase. So that is what we have by this pairing that we have here. So now, how do you buy crypto? There are two major ways you can buy. So you come here, P2P trading and credit card. So you can use credit card and then select the type of coin you want to buy. Maybe you want to buy this, whichever one you want to buy. You see, this one is limited. I have limited options of coins that I can buy, of cryptocurrency that I can buy. So but we have more cryptocurrency than these ones. So just put it, maybe I put this one, and then how much do I want to buy. So this is I think it's too much. Yeah, that's how much I can buy. So I can click continue, and then I can click continue, and then it will ask you for some information that you have to fill, and these are the things it will ask from you for you to continue. So you have to put your card, your visa, add your card, your name and everything that you need. But I'm not using this method. I'm using P2P. So P2P is peer-to-peer. That is, somebody else already has the coin and then you buy it directly from them. So which type of coin do you want to buy? In which currency? You have to set currency that you want to buy. So you can buy in which currency, whatever currency, but my own is set to naira. So all payments, bank transfer, I want to do bank transfer. You can do bank transfer. And then which coin do you want to buy? Is it USDT or which type of coin, or BTC? But me, I want to buy USDT. So I click on USDT. So these are people that want to sell. They are also human beings like you that want to sell. If you want to sell as well, to this peer-to-peer, this is where you will also be listed, and someone will pick you up almost immediately and you'll be able to sell. So this is how it goes. So this is buy. I want to buy USDT. So this is UMA week, UMA, I can't pronounce that. This is easy money. This is Toastmaster, and this one sells at 574. This one sells at 574 to 574.65, 574.79. But now look at it. This one is only selling in small quantity. It's selling for people who want to buy from 1,000 to 9,000, and this one is selling from people who want to buy from 137,500 to 137,591. To 5,000 to 137,591. And this one is selling from 114,000 to 114,907. This one is selling from 108 to 108. So what if you want to buy? I'll just, for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to buy a 10,000 naira on. So how am I going to do it? I will have to filter. So I'll just have to enter the amount that I want to buy. So after entering the amount, this is the sellers from whom I can buy. This one, the least is selling is 10,000, so I can buy from him, and the highest is selling is 62,000. Maybe that's all he has. And this one, this is what is selling from 1,200, that's the least, to 27,807. And so now I want to try this one. Of course, if you are not fast with it, they always refresh the list, and mostly very often. So if you are not fast with it, you may not be able to buy, so you will have to go back and refresh the list again and pick it immediately. I'll choose them back transfer. That's the method that I want. He has filtered it as well. So now I want to buy from this, so buy USDT. So it's loading for me. So I want to pay how much. I want to buy 10,000. so 10,000, so I will receive 17.39 USDT. So this is the term and condition. So I use a microfinance bank which won't appear on USSD, so using mobile app is advisable. Don't add anything crypto in your narration during payment. Super fast to confirm your payment. Please leave a positive feedback. If it is in the wee hours, I'm taking more than 5 minutes to respond. HMU, so you can call the person on this number. I actually blow the person's detail because some countries don't actually allow cryptocurrency trading, so I block the person's detail. So no, I don't want to expose the person. So now I go to buy USDT here, buy USDT. So it's going to load. So I've placed the order. So now this is the person's account number, this is the person's account number, and this is the person's bank name. So and this is the person's phone number here. So you can call the person if the person actually does not release the coin, because the person, whenever the person confirm the payment, he will have to release the coin. So you have to make the payment in 15 minutes. So my time is counting. So whenever you make the payment, you click transferred. So don't click on this transfer until you actually make your payment. If you click on it, and maybe the payment didn't go through, if this Binance realize that you are clicking on transfer and maybe consistently and the payment is not going to, things like that, they might suspect that maybe you are actually into fraud, so they might ban your account. So make sure you make your transfer before you click transfer next. So now let me quickly go and make this transfer, and then let me pause shortly, and then we will see what will happen. Now I have made my transfer, and then I can click transferred, confirm, and then it has marked it as paid. So I will have to wait for him to confirm my order. So I can message him, I've sent it. He said the order has been completed, so you have marked the order as paid, your payment has been received, the asset USDT have been sent to your account. Now payment order completed, asset is now in P2P account. That is, the money, the USDT that I buy now is in my peer-to-peer account. It is from my spot account that I can trade. I cannot trade from my P2P account, but I can only trade from my spot account, so I can transfer to spot. So before I do that, let me just go to my wallet. Let me go back to my wallet. The order has been completed, so I can cancel this. So let me go to my wallet, all, and come to wallet here, overview. Yeah, so I actually start my balance, but if you want to see your balance, you can click show balance here to show your balance. So I have my fiat and spot. So my fiat wallet and my spot wallet, I can only trade from my spot wallet. So let me transfer the money. So how do I transfer? So I just come here, I go to transfer, and then from fiat and spot to cost margin. No, I want it from, so let me explain this again. So whenever I come to my wallet here, overview, I can click on transfer. That is, I just bought a coin, a cryptocurrency, USDT. I want to use it to trade. If I don't want to use it to trade, then there's no need for buying it. I can just leave it in my P2P. Maybe I just want to convert it to to a digital asset. So maybe that's where I want it, so I can leave it in my peer-to-peer account. But I want to use it to trade, so I want to transfer it now to my spot wallet. For my spot wallet, then I can use it to trade. Don't be confused about this. You might just maybe take a little bit of note, and then it's nothing complicated, you will get it. So I have my fiat and spot, so the money is actually in my funding funding wallet, not yet in my fiat and spot, because I cannot use it to buy from that p2p, because I buy it to p2p. You know, immediately I bought it, it was telling me that transfer to spot wallet, but I just want to use it to show you. If I click on transfer, there wouldn't be need for this complexity that I'm explaining here, but you know, I want to explain it to you very well, so that's why I didn't do that in that other place. So now when I come to my wallet here, overview, and then I click on transfer, I want to transfer the money, that the crypto that I just bought, to my spot wallet, so that I can use it to trade. So transfer, and then the money will be in your funding. It will be in your funding. I'm looking for funding. I'm coming. Yeah, funding. I'm looking for funding. Fire transport. Funding. Yeah, so fire transport, I have no. Yes, I have funding. Here I choose funding, is on my funding, and then I'm transferring it to fire transport. Something actually happened here. So when I look for, I want to transfer it from my funding. So when I click on this one the other time, I didn't actually see funding. So you can just click on funding, whichever one you want. You can click on it here, and then you can swap it, because when I was looking for funding here, because the money is in funding, not I can't, the money is in funding. So when I search here the other time, I couldn't see funding. For example, let me go back again, if I can still see that transfer. So you see there's no funding here, and the money is inside my funding. So I'm transferring it from my funding to my spot. So now what do I do? There's no funding in from, and this is where the money is from my funding. So I'll just click funding here, funding, and then I can swap this, take this one to up, swap it like this. Yeah, and then I have the money that I buy. If I swap it here, you see that this 17 USDT will not be there anymore. Yeah, you see it has 0.0028, simply because I don't have USDT in my fiat and spot. Whenever I buy USDT, I use it to trade immediately. I don't have USDT in my fiat and spot. I only have this 0.000.028. So but if I go again, if I swap it again, funding is up, then it shows me 17.39, which is actually the one that I just bought just now. And then it will ask you that how much do you want to transfer. I want max. So you might want to transfer maybe half of it, or maybe 12 or 4, but I don't want to transfer for, I want to transfer everything. So max, so 17.39, and then confirm, and then it's going to transfer it into your spot wallet. Now it has transferred it into my spot wallet. So this is my balance now, 268 in my fiat and spot. So this is my $268. So in my fiat and spot, so it's actually there. So now if I now want to trade, if I click on my fiat and spot now, I can see the breakdown of my portfolio. ETH, this is this. So let me ETH, this I have $76 on this, 73 for BNB, 52 for BTC, 49 for Cardano, and you know, this now is $17 for this is $17 for the USDT that I just transferred. So now if I actually wanted to buy a coin, maybe I want to buy BTC, so I'll just go to market. So this is all. Let me just filter it by USDT market, because I have USDT and I want to use USDT to buy whatever it is, to buy the BTC. So this is BTC USDT. So BTC is currently 46,972. So BTC is currently falling. So you click on it, and then this is the available balance that I have. So now I want to buy BTC, so I have to choose a price. I have to put a price. This is the current price, 46975, but you know, it has even changed right now, so I can choose another price. So it has changed again, 47027, but this is the current price right now that you see on red here. This is the current price, 329.99. That's the current price. So if it's actually falling, you might want to set your price, the price you want to buy it, a little bit lower than what you see here. Maybe instead of 47026, you might have 46026 or 45026 or 42026, maybe, because you know that it's still going to fall further. So you might set your price. So the ones you see here are actually prices that people have set, and then when they set it, immediately the price reach this, it will actually pick it up. That is, they've actually been able to buy it at the price that they set. So that's the same thing that you want to do now. But sometimes you might not want to actually wait for for a long time for it to fall to what you want. You might just want to buy it at the current market price. So we have the current market price at 46995. So you can just set it 46995. You can click it here, and then you don't need to be you don't need to worry about, oh, it's now 46993, it's now 46993.94. You have to set it at 46993.94 again. No, don't worry about that. If there's just little bit margin, maybe the last three numbers are different, before 5 minutes or 2 minutes, it will actually pick it up. It will go down and then come up again, and it will pick it up. So what is the amount you are using USDT to buy? So we've actually set the price that we want. So amount, so maybe you want to buy 15%, you want to use 15% of your USDT to buy it. So 15% of your USDT will give you 0.00006 Bitcoin, or maybe you want to use 25%, it will give you 0.001 whole BTC, or you want to use 50%, it will give you 0.0018 BTC, or you want to use all your USDT that you have, which is 17. I now have 17 here, so it will give me 0.00037 Bitcoin. And then after doing that, the next thing I just do is click buy BTC, and when I click buy BTC, then it's going to buy my Bitcoin. So that is just how to buy Bitcoin. Because the market is actually falling right now, I don't want to click buy. I might want to set some stop. I might want to actually set a price range that I want to buy it. So, but the scope of this is just the scope of this tutorial is just an introduction. So if you want to do that, one thing that you just need to do, maybe you can set, instead of 4465 here, you can set your own to 4443 how many 44920 44455. I want to make sure it's the same D 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 0.01. So I use all my BTC, yeah. So the number of BTC I will get at this price is actually higher. The number of BTC I will get at this price is higher. But if I use the current value of it, you see I have 0.00039 here. But if I use what the market is saying right now, yeah, I have 0.00037. That is what I have currently. I'm now getting 0.0037 Bitcoin. So that is just that. So that is how to buy Bitcoin, and the same goes for Ethereum. This is Ethereum. Let me go to market to do that. This is Ethereum USDT. So you want to buy. So this is you want to buy with USDT. Select your price. It select immediately you come in. It may automatically select the price when you come into the market, but now the markets are already high again, 3793. It's actually lower again, this 3796 when you clicked on it. So you don't need to actually worry. You can just go to 3792, and then amount of ETH you want to buy. The amount will be determined by the amount of USDT you are willing to spend. So if I click 100% of my USDT, I'll be able to get 0.0045 ETH, 0.0045 at this price. But if I don't want, if I know this is going to fall further, I can delete this 7 and put 2. So, and then I'm supposed to get 0.0048 before. Now I'm getting 0.0052 because I've actually reduced the price right now. So, and then I click buy ETH, and then whenever the market fall to 3292.97, it's going to automatically pick my order, and it's going to give me 0.0052 Ethereum. So that is how to buy cryptocurrency. Another thing I want to teach you is actually, let me go to my wallet. overview. Another thing I want to tell you is how to deposit or withdraw. For example, maybe you want to deposit cryptocurrency into your account. You want to deposit Bitcoin, you want to deposit Etherum. Maybe you are not buying, maybe someone want to give you for free. Maybe you did a business with someone and someone want to actually give you pay you in cryptocurrency. What the person is going to ask is your wallet address. So first and foremost, what you need to know is that, okay, in what type of cryptocurrency do you want to pay me? If the person want to pay you in Ethereum, you have to go and create an Ethereum wallet address. If the person want to pay you in Bitcoin, you have to go and create a Bitcoin wallet address. If the person want to pay you in Cardano, you have to go and create a Cardano wallet address. So when you come to your wallet, you will see deposit, withdraw and transfer. This is transfer within your account. That is, maybe you want to transfer from your funding to your fiat and spot wallet. So now what you do here is deposit. You want to deposit money into your, you want to deposit crypto into your wallet. So what you go is deposit. So crypto deposit or fiat deposit. So let me just click crypto deposit Bitcoin. I want to deposit Bitcoin. Maybe the person want to pay me in Bitcoin. Then you have to choose a network. So you don't need to worry much about this. Just choose Etherum ERC20. I used to choose this one because whenever the person transfer, if I use this network, it is always cheaper, because when someone actually transfer money to you, the network you use for the transfer will also deduct their charges. So Binance chain actually charge higher, so all of this actually charge higher, but Ethereum ERC20 charge lower. So immediately click on it now. It's going to create an address for you. The debit address support ERC20 token. Please ensure your destination address. Please ensure your destination address support BBT's token under the control address ending 22541. Don't need to worry about that. So now it has given me an address. So this address, make sure you don't write it, just copy it. Click to copy, and then sometimes you can click on it, you can scan this and send it to the person. So it's more safer using a QR code like this, but you can copy it as well. When you copy it, and then you can now send it to the person. When you send it to the person then will now, if the person send money to this address, because whenever you want to transfer crypto, such crypto like that, you will need an address you want to transfer the crypto to. So whenever the person transfer into this address, it will reflect in your wallet that you have actually received a so amount of crypto. So if it's BNB, if it's not BTC, maybe it's Ethereum or USDT the person want to transfer. If it's not BTC, maybe it's Ethereum, then you click USDT and then select network ETH ERC20, and then this is the QR code. Scan the code on the page of traditional and use it, and then or copy this and then send it to the person, and then whenever the person transfer, you'll be able to see it in your USDT address. But one thing you should note here is that make sure that you first ask the person the type of cryptocurrency you want to send. If you mistakenly send this code to someone who wants to send an Ethereum to you, it might go through, but you will lose your money. So do not send or mistakenly send someone this code to send Ethereum into this address, because this address was created for USDT. So make sure that the person that wants to transfer a cryptocurrency to you, send it to the address created by that cryptocurrency as well. So if it's BTC, make sure it is a BTC address that you've created, that you send, and that the person uses. So be careful about that. And the trading platform always tell you that if you send it to the wrong address, something like maybe the person now send USDT to this address, they will tell you that they are not liable to it. So be very careful about that. So that is how to deposit crypto into your account. So let's go again to how to withdraw. Maybe you want to you are not the one receiving right now from somebody. Maybe you did a business with someone, and then the person wants you to pay them in cryptocurrency. So you just go to withdraw. You want to withdraw your cryptocurrency. Which type of coin do you want to withdraw? You want to withdraw with Bitcoin. Then you have to paste the address that the person sent to you. You have to paste it here, and then the person has selected the network. Whenever you paste the address, the network will also automatically show which type of network the person has chosen when it actually created the address. Like, we created the address here. We we created the address here, deposit. I want to deposit Bitcoin, and then which network, etc, ERC20, and then we copy it. So whenever the person puts this link, it will actually automatically, so let's see if it will go like this: withdraw BTC. If the person now puts the address, it will automatically show the network that the person actually used. On my network, automatically we must select the network below. Yeah, we don't balance our BTC. So I think you can't send, this, because I'm actually trying to, okay, yes, it actually work. Yeah, but I'm trying to send it to myself, but I don't think it will actually work like this. So I don't think you can send, the same wallet address, being the one sending and then be the one receiving as well. So I think that's why it's giving me the error that I was actually receiving earlier. If I force myself to do this, then I may actually lose my coin. So that is how to withdraw. Maybe you want to send crypto to somebody, you have to ask for the person's address, and make sure that you ask for the address that was created by the cryptocurrency that you want to send. Because if someone send you an ETH address that he has created, and then you are sending Bitcoin to that address, it is the person's fault, but the person might start fighting you that you didn't send it. But to actually avoid something like that, you want to make sure that the person actually send the right address for you. So that is it for actually how to buy cryptocurrency and wallet addresses. So now, how do you sell cryptocurrency? That is how to sell in one way, how to sell. But now you can also sell cryptocurrency using the P2P trading. How do you do that? You just go to P2P. You can just go to your wallet, fire transport, and then go to transfer, fire transport to funding. So which coin do you want to transfer? USDT. I have USDT. Yeah, it sent me 17. I want everything. I want to transfer everything, and then I click confirm. That is, I want to sell on P2P. That is how to sell. So I can now go to P2P trading, and then instead of buy, I can go to sell. So this is the people that want to buy too. This one will actually want to buy between 3,000 to 10 to 11,000. So I just wanted to sell my 10,000. So the same way I just buy it, so this person, I can sell it to this person, sell USDT. If I click on sell USDT, it's going to pick, and the person will transfer the money immediately to me, and then I get my money back. But I'm not willing to sell the cryptocurrency that I just buy right now. So but if you want to sell as well, you have to put your account details there. When you want to sell, it will actually lead you. It's self-leading and self-directory, so it will lead you on how to sell. The tutorial is getting long enough than what I planned for already, so I'm trying to rush it. But it's actually the same process you use in buying, is the same process you use in selling. Just you also have to change from buy to sell over here, and then you have to pick a merchant, filter to 10,000 or the amount you want to sell, and then you will sell your USDT. So that is how to sell. So that's how to buy, how to sell, and how to deposit, transfer, and withdraw cryptocurrency from Binance. And you can use the same wisdom or this same knowledge to actually trade on other platforms. It's most times always similar, and the terminologies are always the same. So that's it for my introductory course on Bitcoin. In another course, I will be showing you how to discover a cryptocurrency that's going to like give you much profit, or a new cryptocurrency that has a high chance of becoming successful. So thank you very much. Kindly like, share, and subscribe.